Hello there, my wonderful ones. It's Audria, speaker, author, coach. And today I opened up a page in my book, You Are the Artist of Your Life, and I opened up to sing. Well, for me, yes, you would say, of course, Audria would choose sing. No, not necessarily. I've done it my whole life, and I did make an astounding career out of these two bits of vocal cords, that tissue that bang together in your throat. And those of us that have done that, we're remarkable creatures. I think we're very brave, and I think we're very strong. But the most important thing that remains to me about singing right now is that singing for me equals breath. If you don't breathe, you don't live. So I'm going to read you my one chapter. Remember, each chapter is only one page from my book, You Are the Artist of Your Life. An interesting thing about that title, let me tell you the story very briefly. I was at a conference and we had to stand up and say two lines about who we were, what we were doing there. And I said I had just written a book at the time. I had just written a book on career design and power performance for the emerging performing artist. And I sat down and that was it. Well, a woman came up to me, not someone I'd ever met before, and said, "Oh, I wish I was an artist because I would love to buy your book. You have such a beautiful energy." And I said to her, "Oh, but you are. You are an artist. You're the artist of your life." And there was silence. Then we just looked at each other and we both got misty-eyed. And I thought, the next book I'm going to write is You Are the Artist of Your Life. But I've had people whose intellect I respected say to me, "That's a ridiculous title. I'm not an artist. We're not artists. Some of us are artists and most of us are not." And I said, what I mean by the artist of your life is that with every choice you make, you are choosing a color, you are choosing a hue, you are choosing your brushes with which to design your life. You are the artist of your life because you are in charge of the canvas. You can throw it out, you can start over, you can treat it badly and let it get moldy in an attic or a basement, or you can treat it well, scrape off what no longer works, and choose new colors and a new design. So for the person who kind of sniffed at me and said, "Oh, no, 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 that will never work," it works. I am the artist of my life, and you are the artist of your life. So why not make it a masterpiece? All right, chapter 48. Sing. Have you ever caught yourself humming a tuneless little song, or singing along to the radio at the top of your lungs and not caring whether anyone thinks you're crazy in the car next to you? I've done that. What about you? Singing is a remarkably healing thing. When you sing or whistle or hum, you breathe more deeply. Breath is the key to life. When you breathe more deeply, and most of the time we don't, haven't you noticed you feel more energized? Your metabolism gets revved up and you feel better? I certainly notice a difference. Try this. When you're working on a project and get stuck, get up from the desk and just bend over. Let your arms hang. Let your head hang down. Do this often when you spend long hours at a desk. This is why I picked this one today, because I have been working on a website and hours go by and your wrists start hurting and your mind starts hurting because you're so overwhelmed. Get up, bend over, do some bends, do some stretches, breathe. Oh my goodness, you'll feel so much better and your body will appreciate you. Back to reading. Let your arms hang down, let your head fall, and feel your spine open up. It's like the vertebra unstack. Feel the weight of your head while you increase your bend at the waist and allow your neck to get longer. Straighten up slowly, stacking each vertebra one on top of the other, and take a deep belly breath. Feel your belly pop out when you breathe in. Then just give yourself 1 minute. Oh, if you're feeling luxurious, give yourself 2. Of humming, making noises, or singing a song. Drink a glass of water and go back to work at your desk. The whole world will look different. So if you notice, as I've told you before, one page, the facing page, is a journal for you to write answers or thoughts when you read these short chapters. My question here for your journal is, what is your song? And also it says a bird. I think this is really important. A bird doesn't sing for applause. A bird sings because it has a song. Think about that. A bird doesn't sing for applause. A bird sings because it has a song. And I ask you, what is your song? And don't be afraid to sing it. Don't be afraid to make noises, and other people will point at you and say, oh, that'll never work. Baloney. It will work. Do what makes your heart happy. And when your heart is happy, you feel more energized. You feel more healthy. You look better. You sound better. Your energy is better. You accomplish more with less effort. And remember that you are, no matter what anyone says, you are the artist of your life. You choose the brushes of your experience to design something on a canvas that is all yours. What are you going to do with it? What's your song? Well, it's Adria signing off and telling you that, well, asking you what is your song, and 2, saying since you're the artist of your life, why not make it a masterpiece? I'll see you later, alligators. Bye-bye.